everybody, I'm Moldy West, and this is another Crab's Treasure once again. In the last episode, we made our way here into Flotsamvale. We found out that there's a piece of the map here somewhere, and judging from the map, it looks to be as if it would be inside of a big old mailbox. So that would be pretty easy to see from the ground. Only problem is I ended up dying on my way there. So, gunky boys, we got these guys coming out, just not letting me cross the bridge. I went and died somewhere over there in the last episode, and I want to get my stuff back. That's a lot of microplastics for this point in the game, and I like being able to level up. So, there you go. Needs me some of that levely goodness and not that gunk you're spitting at me. Now, come on, son. Let's just stick a fork in ya. That's better. A nice chunk of your flesh comes out upon my blade, and you can come right over here. You shouldn't be hiding out there. That stuff's not good for your health, and yet you go spitting it at me all the time. Well, why don't you come on over here? You just gonna hide out there in your gunk? Well, too fucking bad. I got the power to yank ya. I'm the Yankee little crab. Yankee Doodle Dandies. That's what they call me back where I come from, because I go yanking people left and right. And then I murder them. I just stab them with a fork until they're not alive no more. That's what they know me for, good old Yankee Doodle Dandy, the fork stabby man. That is what they call me after all. And that's a dead-ass fish. Don't you go pushing me back into the damn goo. And, alright, let's kelp that up and take care of some cowboy shrimp. There you go. You and your yee-haw. You've yeed your last haw, mister. And there we go. Your ass is out. You shooty bastard. Oh, bullshit! That didn't fucking hit me! So long to all that fucking plastic I left behind in my other death. Now I gotta go get this plastic back. Y'all can go fuck yourselves. I just want my shit back, and you're over here trying to belly flop on me with all your goo. You go and stop yee-hawing. You got nothing to yee-haw about. And get this stupid fish out of here, too. He's caused me enough problems. Give me that anemone. You're shooting, and you're also about to get stabbed. You would have already been stabbed had that fish not slowed me down. There we go. And it's your turn, fishy boy. Now you get down here. I've had enough of you being alive. Now, give me that legal brick. We're getting the fuck up on out of here. And there is a shortcut over this way that I would like to open up. I didn't realize there was a shortcut over there earlier. Had I did that sooner, I would have opened it up already. And you get out of here, you fucking cowboy bastard. I got nothing to say to you. There's an X on the ground right here. I don't know what that's all about. It looks like it might hide something, but I ain't entirely sure. All I do know is that's a shortcut, and I probably got enough microplastics in me for a level. So I'm gonna go grab me one of those before I go run the risk of getting myself shot by some stupid ass shrimp again. Now then, I'm thinking this way. This seems like it would... Okay, never mind, that's a shortcut. There's a shortcut that needs to be opened from up above. Now when are you gonna swing that corkscrew at me? There you go. Now you're swinging, and you're dead, and I accidentally took your thing and made it into a hammer. Is there any way to just remove the thing from my hammer? I need to take a quick look at the skills. Where's scrap hammer? You may also press down to do the same with your equipped shell. But I don't want to do that. I want to undo the scrap hammer. That shit make me swing slow. Powerful, yes, but slow, and that's what I don't like about it. Too much slow happening here. Now, switch to the damn fish that's right on top of you, maybe? There. Can I whack you through the wall? Yes, I can. And yet you are unable to shoot me through the wall. That's what we in the business call an unfair advantage. And, alright, yeah. You know what? Fuck off. I said, fuck you, get down here, and now you get the stabbies. Ha! Somebody tried to shoot me and I jumped clean over their shot. Quick shooting the goots. You are about to get smashed, mister. Alright. That's enough out of y'all. Trying to shoot an innocent little hermit crab as he comes through here. How dare ya? How dare yas? This crab don't need a shooting, it's y'alls that need to be shooting. Be shooting, get shot in the face. That's what shooting needs to be happening to you. Instead of being shooten at by other guys, you know what, just shut up and die. Okay, your wide ass salvo there. There we go. I broke a Lego over your head. And what have we here? It's a hook. A nice hooky little hook with which for me to yank people over to me. Now, you up there, you're the bastard who fell down into the wall somehow last time I came by here, ain't ya? And caused me all sorts of bullshit while I was trying to fight this guy. But this time you're not in the wall. You're up where you're supposed to be and not providing this guy unnecessary ranged support. That's better. I'm working with that. And you are dead. And I really needed him out of the way. He was stopping me from getting to this switch here. And now we've got a way to cross that gap. I'm gonna switch over to a rubber ducky. Quack, quack, goes my duck. And I could leave the duck behind with the shell spell on this one. You can just leave it behind as a decoy. People will start attacking that instead of you. A very useful ability that I have never used once. I prefer to keep my protection firmly affixed to my ass, where it belongs. That way, I can protect myself. I like being able to protect myself more than I like having something to take some of the pressure off of me. Though sometimes, something to take the pressure off is what you really need. And we got some crab over here with a crystal all up inside of him. Up, he swings for the fences. Now take that. Come on, mister, swing at me again. Yep, squeaky duck. I like how it squeaks when it goes. It's blocking a hit. Anyway, you're dead, I think. Yes, very dead. Super dead. Not alive anymore. That's what it means to be dead. And you, come on over here. I got a nice little stabby for you. That's... Oh, you're still alive. Stop being alive. The whole reason I went and tried to kill you is because I wanted you dead. So why do you keep on living against my wishes like that? Come on, mister. Don't just sit there. Swing at me. There we go. That's the kind of swing I like. I can reliably parry that. Now, I'll just be taking more of this crystal of yours. I'll stick that on my back. And we got ourselves a moon snail shell. made some solid progress. And I think I might have picked up enough of those crystals to go getting me that riposte ability. The hermit crab's control over his shell does not stop with deflecting attacks. By redirecting their energy, he turns his opponent's strikes into his own. Such in-depth battle strategy is rare in the ocean. Praise be to the noble moon snail who taught him everything he knows. Yeah. Keep on piling that self-praise on. Now, I can riposte. That's real great for staggering people and shoving a fork all up inside of them. There is a boss in my own playthrough that I've come across that, without the parry and riposte I had going on for damn near all of his attacks, he would have been a hell of a lot more difficult to manage. But I got him. Oh, I got him. I can't wait to get there in this file. A chunk of metal in the shape of a crab's claw. This must be of sizable value, traded in for 5,000 microplastics. I do like the sound of 5,000 microplastics. I can sell them all to that shrimp who's got my shell. And then that'll get me some levels. And you can... that's annoying. Why don't y'all just come over here so I can hit you with that? Yep, a nice widespread attack. That's better. Whoop. And I also gotta remember to do that claw thing more often. That is a nice thing I can do. It lowers the defenses temporarily. Can you maybe not hide out there in the goo? Stop cowering in the sludge. I wanna kill yous. Now, crystals for me. Heart kelp in my tum-tum. Old world warbble. And yet that does not give me a 5th umami charge. I think I need to grab a second one. Well, it would be my 3rd, but you get the idea. That tissue box is wiggling. Why be you wiggling? Because you were hiding in there, and now I've got your shell. It's my weapon now! I have defeated him with the power of tissues. Now, this way. This would be the way forward, but I think there was also another way I could have gone back from that shell that I was just at. This is a bit of a predicament, though. How am I to get back up there? I really should have explored the other way before jumping down here, shouldn't I have? Well, there is one option I have. Miam's the dead. A watery grave. Yeah, I got the power to just die whenever I want. It's a useful ability, sure, but sometimes, well, most of the time, I don't see myself using it. Ooh, bottle cap. That'll keep me safe until I find something more protective, like the Lego you're wearing. Ow. That's nice of you to go swinging and missing. Yep. Oh, he didn't miss. Well, that's a real big problem. Kinda sucks not having a shell. Lost a couple thousand microplastics back there, but fuck it. Yeah, I can get it back in no time at all. Now, give me back my shit, and I'm gonna head off this way. Nothing you can do to stop me since I ain't stopping to fight y'alls. Whee! This is a sponge. They get more umami regenerated from attacking. Nice. But I don't see myself using it. I'm not a very umami-heavy person. I likes to fight up close and personal. I'm more of a warrior than a sorcerer. And this takes us elsewhere. Seems to be leading us away from Flotsam Vale. back in the expired grove. And drop the damn shortcut. I see you over there, Archer Man. Fortunately, you can't shoot through a goddamn fishing rod, so take some of this. That's what you... Oh, you went and bonked me. Get out of here. Now, what were you protecting? Tackle pouch. Yeah, that's a whole nother ass fucking goddamn motherfucking hook I can be throwing at people. And I like throwing hooks at people, especially when they cower in the distance shooting at me instead of fighting up close like a man. And, yep, ha, you couldn't shoot through them corn dogs, could ya? Ow, you rubber band snapping bastard. Well, that's what you get. You shouldn't be snapping rubber bands at crabs. And you are also dead. And I'll just take every little thing you left behind. All your bread claws, all your barbed hooks. Get me some more crystal. And now, what have we here? What is a can? Better than a bottle cap. Or at least less damaged. That I can work with. And this is... What does that say? That is... quit getting stuck on empty beer cans. I want to jump up here and read. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. I like it. Why can't people name their products like that in the real world? I'm always a fan of parody in almost every one of all of its forms. Yep, there's a lot of y'all just popping out of here. Yep, now swingies, yep, start doing some stuff and things. There you go. And you're done, and you've got that crystal that I want, so you need to die. Hiding that fucking crystals all up inside of your eyes. Now, where? Yep, I'm being shot at. These guys don't want me crawling around on these fucking Christmas balls. You trying to hide these ornaments all to yourselves? Well, that's just too fucking bad, because I'm... Yep, don't you fucking dare. You ain't grabbing me with your stupid ass needle. No needle grabbies for you. Yep, that's chip claw. That's a hole that I probably don't want to fall in. What exactly is over here? Is this just treasure? Does it lead to some hidden area of the expired grove? This, well, I clearly haven't been here before. Now, okay, I can see crystal over there and one of those glowing blocks that I still don't know what to do with. Oh boy. Hey, look at that. You put me up here with you guys. That was your biggest mistake. Now start swinging at them. There you go. That's what y'all get for shooting at a crab while he's clinging to a ball. You should have known better. Then y'all would still be alive. Alive to keep on shooting at me, and then eventually you would have knocked me over to you again anyway, and that would have... Oh, that's an urchin. They got fucking urchins on these things, and that's a problem. Big ass problem, and I'm over here all out of fucking Healy juice. That's fine. I can keep working with what I got. Get me over here, and we will carefully weasel our way through them urchins. Weave between them like a crabby little weasel. And yeah, that's all fine and dandy. But what about this? What is that? That's a sushi. And I can heal myself with that, which I shall. Hey, that didn't eat all of the shell. I can just eat that shell, eat it all the time. So, let's just keep on going and see where this takes us. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jump, jump, you stupid asshole! So, yeah. You wanna be stupid? You can go ahead and be stupid, but do so on your own time and don't go wasting my shit by doing it. Now, here we are, and if you're swinging, I don't like you. Don't do your swingies, and now you get stabbed. You get the stabby because you just had to be an ass. You wouldn't let me through here without a fight. Why'd you do the charged hit? I didn't hold the damn button. Now swimmy swam. Alright. And pardon me, I'm running by you because I don't want to deal with this shit while I try to get this here. And we good. We got our moon snail shell. Now, can you fucking wait until I have control over myself to go swinging at me? Seriously, the game wasn't letting me fucking move. And then you just come up and start swanging and dangling do. Now, am I back at Flotsam or is this still the Grove? I assume this is still the Grove. Hairclaw. The Curdled Village. I have not yet been here in my own playthrough. I did find this path, but I turned back around and went through Flotsam because I didn't want to get too distracted, but we can see what this is all about in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.